Welcome back to the Lockdown Show, folks. Your brother TK Vaden at the legendary Sasser Field with my brothers, man, Danny Webster, Milton Brown. What's going on, guys?
In the house, man. It's a pleasure to be here, man. It's week one, man, and it's like all the talking is done. It's time to get after it, and I couldn't be more excited.
Man, you already know how I'm feeling. It's ready to go. It's action-packed time now.
We got the grass under our feet. The field's all painted up. It's looking beautiful out here.
I've been kicking with the kicker out here for half life. Let's go,
you can't
brother.
see
the
sweat glistening.
Man, he got on Jesus sandals. He don't matter what, man. Danny always ready. He stay ready, so he got to get ready.
Work in, no matter what.
Always.
That's a true statement. So we've already enough with the pleasantries. We know where we're at. It's week one, man. We're getting right into it tonight. The JV's playing, but we're here a little early to talk about tomorrow night, man.
Yes, sir,
Let's get it, man.
baby.
Let's just rip it right off. Croatan, East Carteret. Let's go.
Go ahead, Mel. You want to take it off for the rip?
Well, I'm from the jump, man. You know, East Carteret, is near and dear to my heart. I got a friend over there. He's a great coach, does great things. But Croatan is Croatan. They still have, those weapons that they have. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to pull Croatan with that one.
I mean, I couldn't agree more with you. East Carteret's got a lot going on. Coach BJ Frazier is doing a great job with that team over there. And really look to, for them to compete in their conference this year. But talk about drawing the short end of the stick going against Croatan week one. Croatan getting to the fourth round of the playoffs last year.
Right.
It's first time in school history. And then Cannon McBride, the senior quarterback, along with Andrew Boucher.
That 1-2 combo is
the playmakers they have
man.
they're going to be a tough team.
They call that guy the Ram Killer.
Whoa! Maybe you shouldn't have said that on cam.
Oh, man.
I never heard that. I don't like that.
I'm just stoking the fire for weeks to come. I'm just laying it out there.
But for this one, we're going to have to take Croatan. I think it's Croatan by a long shot.
Croatan by a long shot.
Yes,
Look,
sir.
we're gonna have to see, man, because East Carteret, they're gonna look to capitalize on a few missing players that Croatan lost on that defensive side of the ball. So you never know what could happen on any given Friday.
Absolutely.
Everybody's swinging week one, baby.
That's it.
Everybody's swinging week one.
I'm gonna agree with you guys. I'm gonna take Croatan too,
Let's
guys.
go. All right.
There we go. Let's roll.
We got one for all three
Cougars.
right here.
We're all on the same team. Northside traveling to White Oak. I'm gonna get to cover that game. We'll get into that, but man, there's one heavy hitter right here. Northside, Jacksonville. They're saying that they're supposed to do the whole thing.
Man, loaded, man. Apparently they got a lot of, it's preseason. Everybody's championing preseason. Everybody's putting a ton of work. Danny and I had the pleasure of watching some of these guys during OTS. They have put in a lot of work. They do have, some weapons that, that we just haven't seen yet,
right?
But they are good. So in this situation, White Oak, I'm going with Northside. I'm gonna definitely go with Northside in this one.
Man, I completely understand. Northside's loaded. They're actually preseason picked to win the conference for this. And when you're talking about teams like Havelock and Croatan being in the conference, and you're the outright winner, that says a lot to what teams or what coaches think about what you're going to put on the field this year. So they're definitely expected a lot from them this year. The first game, White Oak, we got a chance to see White Oak in the scrimmage. White Oak's got some athletes out there.
That's a true statement.
But
a little smaller,
Northside's
man,
loaded, brother.
Like
you said, Northside's loaded.
They
3J.
Yep.
I mean, he's
former basketball guy. I watched him when he was a freshman playing hoops, man. The kid is left, right, forward, back. He's incredibly athletic.
If it was just 3J, then you would talk about, okay, this is going to be a game. The issue is you got Rely Anderson, you got Zion, who's back. When Zion Jones is your backup running back, you know what I mean?
He was doing his thing last year as a freshman.
Exactly.
For crying out loud.
He's putting up 100-yard games on varsity, and this is your back. So they've got playmakers all over the field. Gavin Davis, Evan Wanga. These guys are going to show up and make plays.
Matt Smoot.
How did you forget?
How much time do we have? Do you know
what I mean? So this is going to be one of those teams that we talk about all year, and I think they're just first week. They come out firing and handle business.
Especially the way they've been handling themselves in the offseason. They've been moving with a lot of swagger. I think they're excited to get out here in the regular season and show what they've been doing all offseason.
A lot of swag, and I'm going to point this out because it was during OTS. A lot of jaw jacking was happening.
There was plenty of that.
So, and I'm only saying that to say, when you talk that way, you got to walk that way. Preseason, it's a lot of names that we're talking about and what they have done in the past. Now you put those things together, I would like to see what the outcome is.
I think they're ready to prove it to people. That's just how I feel.
Yes, sir.
It's here tomorrow.
We're going to find out soon.
We're going to
find out soon.
Before you guys drop your predictions, I do have to say this, and I'm pretty sure that every matchup is going to deal with this on some percent level. We got Mother Nature that's going to be messing with a lot of these teams.
Yes,
it's going to
sir.
change up a lot of the schemes for these. And I just want to reflect it on the Northside White Oak matchup. You know that they're coming with that heavy throw arsenal. They got weapons all in the air. What do you move it to a run game? Do you initially just try to run the ball out the rip, or do you try throwing it in the rain? Because they're going to get some rain.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
For Northside with 3J and that with the playmakers they have, I don't think they care. I don't think it. They come out. I don't think it matters what the weather does. He's gonna throw the ball deep. Those guys are going to try to run up under it and catch it and crib it and house it every time.
They got the weapons to do it.
And they expand off of
coming.
I was expanding off what Danny saying. Danny being the offensive guy, me being a defensive guy, it's always in the game plan. They say rain, you be ready for the run. It's not a day I play football and this ball has always been ran. Those receivers always got to be ready because they're still going to throw the ball unless it's a torrential downpour and there's something that's not going to happen.
Right.
That ball is going to get thrown.
Sure.
So you might as well be ready.
Especially when they got the personnel. Well, we got to hear from the White Oak coach actually on the back end. I was talking to some people that got to chat with the White Oak coach, and he said they like to play in the mud. So it's not they're ready for it.
Man. I love it.
I think they're ready for that matchup. So coaches, what do you guys think? Northside, White Oak. What do we got?
Dude, that's boasty. I like it. If you want the rain, you got to be ready for the mud. But I got to pull Northside with that one.
I'm going Northside too, brother. Yes,
Northside?
Northside.
I'm going to take
man.
Northside just based on the personnel alone.
Yeah.
Just based on how they're fired up. And I'm looking to see a great game, man, honestly.
Yes, sir. I love it.
Especially it being at White Oak's home field. You got to protect the home turf on week 1.
Yeah, they're going to fight back.
Come out battling.
They'll fight, but I got to go Northside.
I love it.
Let's go to another powerhouse, man. Jacksonville West Carteret. We got to see Jacksonville and what they're capable of.
Jacksonville's loaded.
Dude, and they are,
Jacksonville's
dude. They
loaded.
are, and they showed true with that, they're split back and they ride that guy in there, they get him downhill, and they got some lot of speed out of those guys.
That triple option is deadly.
So when with those options, man, being here, there, I keep, it's a lot of threats, and West Carteret, while, anything can happen.
They lost some key guys on that side of the ball. They lost their quarterback. They lost their stud running back to Jabrian Murray, all-star receiver. And I don't want to misspeak on the fourth guy, but there was 4 key players.
They lost Bauman, the running back, and they left Dallas.
Dallas Riggin, that's it. That's the one.
So when you already got a team like that, that's, a team that, that typically may struggle, when you lose that amount of guys and that caliber
and these
of guys
were the guys.
Dude, that's, it doesn't, I don't see that being a good storyline, going into the season.
Well, so we talked about it. They're going to get there's opportunity at the door for them, right? We're going to find some new focus players for West Carteret, and they're going to have to make themselves known early because going against Jacksonville, we know that's a tough team, and they're going to bring the heat. So
hey,
if you're going to step up, you're going to have to do it.
What better way against that guy, man, for sure. I'm with you on that one.
And it's exciting to think about, and we'll probably talk about it all season long. These opportunities open up, these holes open up in the roster with kids leaving. And
somebody gets sick, somebody gets hurt, somebody gets in trouble. Things happen.
Yeah. But there's always somebody that's sitting there watching the game every Friday that's like, I can't wait till I get my turn.
For sure.
That's right.
For sure.
And they're ready.
I can't wait till I get my turn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brass tacks. Jacksonville, West Carteret.
Man, Jacksonville, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
the Cardinals they're gonna run away with it. I mean, this is
literally.
There's no
doubt.
I think 50, 60 is what they put up. That offense they're fast, they're explosive,
man. That's total speed.
And with losing all the players that West Carteret did, I just don't see them. They're going to have to rebuild a little bit and get some meshing. And
they got to fix that car on the side of the road when it's, we just not a likely situation.
And we've all been there. We've all had that. We've all been there.
For sure. For sure. Every team goes through it.
I'm going to take the Cardinals, man. I'm taking Jacksonville with
Let's
you guys.
Go.
Okay, these next couple matchups.
This is where
we're not a bunch of yes men on this show. We do have opposing opinions, and we have this lineup set up the way we do because now here we go, and maybe we might start to split ways a little bit. Let's get right into it. Dixon, Topsail. Let's go. This is like two schools that are familiar with each other.
I'm going to start here. So Dixon, because their preseason prediction has Dixon going 7-3.
Right.
Okay, and in this conference, they have a lot of tough opponents.
That is
7-3 for their overall record is, in my opinion, asking for a lot.
Let's be real. Every team's going to have to perform to go 7-3. I mean, you still got to have your head screwed on tight no matter what squad you are.
Absolutely. And when you're coming off a season where you're losing players like J.J. Goulet, who is a 3,000-yard plus runner.
Sean Delaney.
these are athletes who are carrying the offense, carrying the load.
Setting the tone of the vibe on the field. Yeah, man.
Little game changers, man. They're the guys that, you know, maybe the younger guys look to and say they're there, so now I can go ahead and go. But when those guys aren't there to kind of give them the okay that, you know, it's time to fight, sometimes those younger guys step back and wait. And you know what waiting gets you in the game of football.
But so here's the cool part, though, about Dixon is the offensive coordinator who was so creative with that offense last year is now the head coach there at Dixon. So with him being so creative on offense, being able to you know, orchestrate that team to where they were almost unstoppable. I mean, they competed in every game they were in. You know he's got something. You know he's got something for the defensive side of the ball. So it'll be interesting to see what they bring to the table.
Little insider information.
And put on the football field.
Well, last year we talked about every week we talked about Dixon. We were talking about 300 yards of offense just funneled through one man. So we can maybe go 400 yards every week on, you know, of total offense.
It was, they were when we were talking about when he was held less than 300 yards, we were calling it a success.
It's a W.
Yeah, we were calling it a success for those defenses.
Hey man.
So
that's a moral victory, man.
Dixon Topsail, I gotta imagine it's somewhat of a rivalry. Who we got, man?
Man, look, I'm gonna take Dixon in this one. I love the creativity from that offensive coordinator. I can't wait to see what he puts together, an entire team, what that product looks like on the field. So I'm excited about it. I know Topsail's looking to compete in their conference this year, and you know, hopefully got some things going over there. But I think this first week, you know, going to go to Dixon.
I think it'll be a good
These
heat check.
teams know each other, man. Yeah.
Good heat check for Topsail coming out the gates facing that team, you know.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go the other way, y'all. I'm going to go Topsail.
Here we go.
My reason being is because when you got a team that has, you know, that guy, and that guy is gone, sometimes you got guys that step up. Sometimes you don't.
Well, it could be an added motivation. It's like, all right, well, we don't got to worry about him no more.
Exactly. And now on the other side, it's like, you know, those teams that are in the Topsail, it's like, hey, you know, I got a chance to get you.
My chops,
you know,
now
I got maybe you don't see me coming. So I'm gonna take Topsail here, fellas.
I love it.
Topsail's the move for Dixon. Or Topsail's the move for Milton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Dixon, man.
Hey, right on, man.
I'm gonna take him.
We'll
I'm gonna take him.
So we got 2 for Dixon, 1 for Topsail.
I will say though,
a little bit.
I'll be glad to be upset. I'm not being mad. I'm not mad. Danny's the one that's got to worry about being wrong. His percentage on these predictions is up there.
Hey, man, I feel it.
I got nothing to lose. You coming with your clean sheet. Your clean sheet.
I'm clean, man. I'm clean. Pocket full of money. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Here we go. Another interesting one right here. Richlands, Southwest Onslow.
Ooh, the Stallions.
Look, now I'm loving this one here because we talked about Richlands and OTS. They beat our Havelock Rams team in OTS week 1.
They did.
And we talked about them finishing the end of the season last year, throwing the ball well. They did lose Dwight Hooker. I don't think he's playing with them this year. So that'll be a key focus player to replace their D. Benedetto, the quarterback's gone. So they're going to have to replace the quarterback. But that team that they put out there in the spring, Coach Caleb, he played for Richlands a couple years ago. He had those boys working, and they were putting in a lot of good work. And I saw a lot of talent out there. So I'm excited to see what Richlands puts on the field offensively this year.
For sure, man. Richlands was one of those teams that, for us as an OTS team coming in new to it, was like, okay, this is what it's like out here. A lot of talent on that team. You know, with guys leaving, it hurts. We just said it a second ago.
Right.
But what I saw out of that OTS team was like,
that's the difference.
That's the difference. Those guys were like, you know, now I got opportunity to step up, you know, and be the guy, you know, and it's a lot of them. So, you know.
Absolutely. This is going to be a good game.
Talk about Southwest Onslow, man. Them Stallions. I kind of mentioned a little bit of that swagger when we were talking about Northside. Now we've touched on the show about this social media presence. These Stallions, they got it, and they got this swagger about them that they're ready to play some football this year.
For sure.
They're ready to get after it, and you know, when you, like you said, you make those comments, you put that energy out there. You still gotta be there.
That's right. Remember, I told you we should have shouted out to our man Preston Kelly.
Yeah,
we needed Preston what the inside info is down there in Southwest.
Shout out to Man Cave Media as
we're
well.
We're gonna have to check in and see what's going on over there. So
collabo episode.
Yeah, we'll figure that out there for the future. So, but the Stallions are obviously a great social media presence right now. Like you said, when you're walking around with that swag, it's you got to put it on the field, and it's time to get to work. So I'm excited to see how they come out week 1 and play against this Richlands team that I think has a chance to upset a couple teams this year.
Right on. Well,
so I'm going to go Richlands, fellas. I'm going Richlands. I think they come out, they smack Southwest in the mouth, and Southwest, I think they have a battle here.
Right.
And I think it goes down to the 4th quarter, but I think Richlands ultimately walks away with this one.
So I've had some experience in the youth program going to Southwest Onslow and seeing kind of what they've been bringing up through the, the feeder system there. But I also see what Richlands has. And like you'd say, it is going, I haven't went to Southwest Onslow as a Havelock team and not battled in youth. Those guys are now in high school now.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's going to be a battle like you said. I'm going to take the Stallions.
Let's go.
I'm rocking with the Stallions too, just based on how I feel, how motivated they are, how fired up they are. They're ready to get after it, and that's where I'm at with it.
I love it. So I'm the low man out on this pick. All right, cool.
Taking Richlands.
Let's go, baby.
Swansboro, South Columbus.
This is tough.
Swansboro.
This is tough because I don't know anything about South Columbus. So they're a new school for us, and I haven't had a chance to see any of the players
viewers
down there.
We don't have some of this inside baseball. Some of these teams we haven't got to see a lot of them.
Let us know.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you
got some inside
them,
info, definitely let us know.
For sure.
What I do know about is the Swansboro team.
Yeah.
Okay, so we faced Swansboro in OTS, and that is a scrappy group. Milton, that is a scrappy group. They are ready to play, and they are going to make you beat them when they're on the football field.
Absolutely.
They are not afraid, and they are there to battle. Anytime you're going up against a team that brings the energy and brings some feistiness about them, you know it's going to be a dog fight. And so just with that alone, just knowing the energy and knowing what they're gonna show up with, I'm going Swansboro, brother.
Hey man, playing against them at OTS did open my eyes. I thought this Swansboro was just a pass-through town, like going to the beach. It is not.
You might not want to say that to them this year because
no. I still say it. Now I'm gonna still say it's still a pass-through town, but now y'all got some athletes.
You're getting close to where I live, bro.
And they'll let you know. And they'll let you know about it. They'll let you know that they're making those plays. They got that swagger that it might get you, kind of motivated, like this. Yeah. But it's not. It's not what you don't want. You want that out of a football team.
Absolutely.
And that's what they have. And with Swansboro having that, that little bit of attitude, that moxie about themselves, it does bring it. So I'm, not knowing much about this East Columbus team, I'm gonna pick with Swansboro only because I've seen them also on OTS.
Absolutely, and they've been on record multiple times saying that they are ready for this year.
For sure.
Despite the year they had last year. I used the term with Danny the other day talking, you gotta have the mind of a goldfish. What happened before, that don't matter
that's
now.
over with. Next play's the best play. Next play's the best play.
Next play's the best play.
And like you, I'm not too privy to South Columbus, so I'm gonna rock with Swansboro just because I do know that the personnel they have, Carmelo Beasley being one of them, man.
Yes, sir. And Coach Beasley over there doing a great job with those boys. And then all of those athletes over there that we saw in OTS are coming back. And
nice stuff.
They're all ready.
Is that the same last name? Is that a little...
yeah, that's father's son.
A little Sanders,
nepotism?
A little Sanders action. No, we have a little Sanders, Colorado action. Hey, man, awesome job, Coach. I know having your son there beside you, hope what's the best for you, man. What a great, awesome experience.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. We all three agreed on that one.
Yep, Swansboro, baby.
Let's get down to it, man.
You know what we
Let's
here
get down
for.
to it. You know what we come for, man. Havelock, West Craven, go.
Yeah, we them boys.
Man.
We them
ain't much to
boys.
talk about, man. I mean, but I'm going to say it anyway. We already went on the 7-on-7 with them, and, there was a lot of this going on. And they was going against the second and third guys, but it was a lot of this going on. Our guys over here in the shade drinking lemonade. It was a good show for us. But it's going to go down here tomorrow. All right, when we go on the other side of this county, it's going to be a whole lot of smoke. A whole lot of smoke.
It's going to be a whole lot of it, man. Look, this is what we've been waiting for.
A lot of smoke.
This is what we've been waiting for, okay? Every time we talk about how good this Havelock team's been for this past year and how much they've grown, how good they're getting, we talk, everyone I know from West Craven brings up the same thing. They all say the same thing.
What is it?
0 points. Y'all didn't even score last year.
Yeah.
And the worst part about that is I have to sit there
and
go.
You have to carry it.
Yeah,
all right.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right. And I'm tired of it. So, tonight, okay, when we go down there and handle business, like you said, it is a whole lot of smoke.
It is a lot.
Well, like I said, you only got a few more hours to rip that joke off before it's not true anymore.
This is true. Right. It's true. Look, I was gonna be funny and rip off they sell chicken feet at the store. And I promise you, after this game, they're gonna sell Eagles feet beside it. We're coming for you.
Look, so you guys know I do my thing on a day-to-day basis with WRNS on the radio, man. My man Chris Young. I didn't wear this hat for no reason, by the way. way. This isn't a mistake. Look, and this is the
What is
summary
that?
of the Havelock season right here, brother. This is an acronym. It's Chris Young's new song, but when I heard what the song was,
What was
it
it?
made me think about the Rams, man.
Uh-oh, I'm getting excited.
I didn't come here to leave.
Oh.
I didn't come here to leave.
Oh.
Hold on, get a look at that one time.
Trying to zoom in on that.
I
did not come
I
here
didn't come here to leave.
I did not come here to leave. Give me one of those, man. I don't know about that, but I'll take it. Give me one. It's all good.
I didn't come here to leave.
I like it, man. That's establishment that this is mine and I ain't going nowhere. That's beautiful.
We kick over your trap and take your trap.
That's what the young
Gotta
ones
have
say.
it.
So do I even need to ask which way we're going with this
No,
one?
we know
Hey,
which way
man.
we're going.
It's
We're
on
going-
this
we're
side,
going
man.
H is up, baby.
Throw them up. Throw
H is
them
up.
up.
You know what's coming. We're here.
Coaches?
It's game time. Preseason,
Final
pregame
thoughts?
prediction. Yeah, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry
on
up.
with it.
Come on now.
Good
I'm
luck,
ready.
have fun.
Good luck.
Everybody,
have fun.
everybody.
Look, make sure your cleats is down on the ground. Put your pants, lay them on the seat, and then the jersey on top with the bands all beside it, with whatever you gonna wear for your accessories, because it's game time, and I might not sleep tonight. I might not sleep tonight.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. You know what it is. We'll see you in the end zone.
All the way.
Let's
That's
go.
it. We'll see you in the end zone.